Gender exists on all planes. It's not just physical, it's mental and it's spiritual too. It's a basic human right to self-identify your gender. It's truly a huge, significant part of our humanity, much more than we can even realize or comprehend right now in the world. And understanding this can really be life-changing. So a little personal story real quick. So when I started my transition 7 years ago, I was solely focused on the physical appearance and the physical changes. I actually thought that changing my appearance was the key to happiness. But as I navigated my journey, 8 months on hormone treatment and seeing physical changes, I actually found myself in a darker headspace, and I was filled with a lot of self-hate and confusion, all kinds of things. So at that time, I realized something really profound. Like, gender is much more than what we see in the mirror. And I remember when I decided to stop taking testosterone, that's when I started asking myself questions like, what does it mean to be me? What is my inner truth? I had to stop myself from seeing things in male or female or this or that. And at the time I was learning about the 12 laws of the universe, and the very last law is the law of gender, understanding that gender is an energetic principle that exists on all planes. Becoming much more aware that the masculine energy and the feminine energy within me are at constant interplay with one another in my thoughts, feelings, and actions as much as they are inside yourself. So, for example, have you ever found yourself so caught up in like the fantasies of the future and your desires that you never really actually took the time to do what was necessary to really fully experience them? Right there, too much masculine energy and not enough feminine energy can actually lead to unhealthy fantasy and an unhealthy detachment. Masculine energy drives action, ambition, and future planning. It really drives things. While that feminine energy within us nurtures more intuition, more being present, and more self-reflection. So all of this deep inner work that really can be done when it comes to gender really allows us to realize that the physical transition is actually secondary, because what you do is you actually start to align with your true essence energetically from the inside out. When we focus on internal growth and balancing our masculine energies with our feminine energies, we tap into a profound, powerful truth within us. Because the journey is not about changing how you look at all. It's about transforming how we feel and honestly who we are. And by tapping into our true essence and our true identity from the inside out, we allow our physical selves to become natural expressions of our inner truth. And that is exactly what has happened to me doing this work for the last 7 years. So I just want you to think real quick. Imagine a world where everybody within the queer community and the LGBTQ plus community and beyond, and just the human family overall in the world, that everybody in the world can understand that gender goes way beyond just our physical appearance and way beyond our physical looks. A world where we begin to start to value and prioritize our mental and our spiritual selves over our physical selves. So believe me when I say, this is the essence of our shared humanity. Fluid and profoundly interconnected to one another.